Gemini, hi! Welcome to my channel, and I'm wishing you a happy and very prosperous 2025, Gemini Collective. I'm going to give you a glimpse of the new year. 2025 is a number 9 year, so there'll be some cycles to end and complete. We're going to have a look what the most important energies are month by month. Just giving you a little forward glance into the new year. It's a reading for the Gemini Collective. So, Gemini, let's get going. We are starting with January, of course. Temperance. 14. Weighing up the options for the new year, eh? Are you having any opportunities, choices, chances that you have to make a decision about? Or just contemplating on how to approach this new year, depending on what has gone before. So, weighing up the pros and the cons of your situation, certain ideas that you're mulling over, certain inspirations, but we will clarify, see what happens next month. So January, temperance, trying to keep balance as well, bring balance into the new year, so you can go forward with a clear and calm mind. Now in February we have the King of Cups, the king of emotions, the king who has their feet in the ocean of emotions, very intuitive king, a lot of insight, a lot of instincts. This is a very peaceful king, he's a very amicable king. He has this cup in front of his heart. He likes to give from his heart. So, that's your energy, Gemini. I know the King of Cups is more of a water sign, but this is your watery, fluid feelings, emotional energy. That is coming to the fore and colouring the whole of the month of February with feelings, with love, being generous. Now, March. We have a Knight. We have the Knight of Cups in March. Now, the Knight of Cups is the Knight of Cups' steed is a tortoise. So the Knight of Cups is not in a hurry. We can see you here very much contemplating things, taking it easy, but it also could be that you are being supported by someone in your life, someone close to you, family, friend, work colleague, lover, depending on your circumstances. They're coming towards you. They're coming towards you slow. They're taking their time. They want to be sure that you are ready for them, perhaps. Perhaps this is about a relationship. Okay, so March, February, March, we have cups, we have love, we have generosity and feelings. can be reciprocated. You might be the one who gives out the feelings. They might be the one who give out the feelings. It will be different for everyone out there. So what we got for April? She who knows. Your intuition's working overtime. In April, your instincts, your insight, you're very much in control of your knowledge, your wisdom. You know what to do. The High Priestess, she just knows. She knows. She has the experience. She has that book of wisdom, that book of knowledge. She knows what it's all about. There's life experience there. Lessons learned. Old patterns are not being repeated. So, things are very positive in April, very fruitful, very fluid. You may be going with the flow for a little while. You may take some rest. You may want to replenish your energies in April, depending on what is going on. So, but generally being happy within, knowing yourself. Then we have strength in May. That is a very nice card to have. Gentle strength. Controlling your strength. Using it in the right way. Knowing when to act, knowing when to sit back. Knowing when to make a move. You want to make a move on someone. You're contemplating someone making a move on you. But you're not wavering, you're strong, you're steady, you're down to earth. Gemini, you're very practical and down to earth. In May, probably your birth month. And have that self-confidence, that self-knowing. You are connected to your higher self, definitely, your higher awareness. You know who you are. You know your strengths, you know your weaknesses. Your consciousness is expanding in May. So, let's get to June without delay. We have you here in healing mode, 4 of Swords. In the woods, connecting to nature, earthing, connecting to the earth, healing, recuperating, replenishing your strength. You've been expending strength, you've been applying it in the right way. Now you need to replenish it. You need a rest, basically, in June. June is the month of rest for Gemini. So, some of you can be born in June as well, so. Rest and recuperation. July. What's going on in July? 7 of Cups. Ooh. An important decision has to be made. And this decision can't be made with your mental or intellectual capacities. You can't be rational about this decision. You have to apply your High Priestess energies, you have to apply your intuition, your hunches, your perceptiveness, your insight, your instincts. And you have to be very discerning, you have to listen to your inner voice, your own guiding light. The answer lies within. Which cup are you choosing? Some of these could be very tempting, but not necessarily very much beneficial. So you've got to look at each cup, weigh up. weighing up. Temperance comes back in there then. Temperance energy, weighing up the pros, weighing up the cons. What is it they want? What is it? It could be complicated in July. Take your time to make this decision, because once you make your mind up, it's not easy to take it back. This decision cannot easily be reversed. This would be a train that you cannot stop. So take your time with a very important decision in July. Do not be rushed. Don't think there's a time limit on it. There isn't. People might want to convince you that there is, but no, you know there isn't. August. Weighing up something from the material plane. Something regarding your material growth, your abundance, your prosperity, financial stability. Are you feeling as stable as you used to when it comes to your finances? Are you managing in a 3D material world? Are you spending your money wisely? So, things to consider in August: financial matters, matters of the material plane, decisions. Again, don't be in a hurry. Slow and steady wins the race here. Whoops. Okay. September. The Master of Scepters, that is the King of Wands, the King of Fire. A friend, a partner, a colleague, a family member, someone very important to you. The King of Fire, the confident king, someone who's very confident. You may be looking for some advice, especially with these important decisions here in July and August. A counselor, an advisor. Looks very much like a counselor, an advisor to me. Someone who's very organised, someone who gives you very good, solid, practical advice. And that's what you need. You need someone who can read the situation and give you solid and sensible, common sense advice. So that's happening in September. October. King of Cups. There's a lot of people around you, aren't there? In your in your life, a lot of people in your life, mainly male, it seems. Whether you're male or female, it matters not. Now, this King of Cups is the Golden King. Hang on, let me just go back a few months here. Yeah. King of Cups, you see, here he is again. Now he's looking different. He's looking more spiritual now, doesn't he? That's your energy. So, there's been a profound change going on from February or wherever it was, February to beginning of the year to the October. You will now have this golden aura. You now know a lot more than you did at the beginning of the year because of these decisions and certain people coming in and the Master of Scepters here giving you good advice. That's changed you. It's changed you for the better. It's changed you. You've become wiser. You are now the wise King of Cups with the golden aura, holding your cup of love confidently. Self-love, love for others, all very confidently. October, November. Karma, Judgment, number 20. The call to action. Something you've been putting on the back burner, something you need to address right now. You need to move an obstacle out of your road. You need to remove some distractions that are blocking your progress. You need to address some setbacks. Derailment. Things have not been going according to plan. You've been putting some things on the back burner. Something you should have dealt with a little bit earlier in the year, but you weren't ready because you've only been ready recently here. So, but nevertheless, you're going to have to act. You're going to have to act, whatever it is. Action is required. There's no way around it, otherwise the situation is going to get worse. We're finishing the year off with the 6 of Pentacles. Let's put the King of Cups over here. I like these two interacting. It's really nice. 6 of Cups. I call that the budget card. There's enough coming in for the outgoings, enough to feed all the mouth, including yours. You're having to be frugal. You're having to be organized when it comes to money. Again, the Master of Scepters may be useful here to give you some advice and some guidance regarding the money. It might be someone at work as well. This King of Wands, maybe someone at work. But it's someone who's close. You know them well, they know you. So, budget card. So, end of the year, budgeting. Making sure the finances are in order for the next year, which will then be 2026. And being careful with your spending. Not spending recklessly, not spending unnecessarily on things you don't need. Only spend on necessities. Unfortunately, that is the main energy of December. But I think everybody's in the same boat in December. When the finances need a new renewal, don't they? The finances need to be brought back up to certain levels. So, that is your year, 2025, in a nutshell. Of course, there's lots more that's happening. These are just some of the energies that will be happening in your year. Been a pleasure reading for you, Gemini, again. Happy New Year. See you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.